have no idea how hard it is to get into fucking S2000 with 4-point harnesses. I think, wait, oh, I did this backwards, I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, stop it. Okay, the clutch isn't too bad. It's not, I thought it was worse. Just the wheel thing kind of, I think I went to 5th. Yeah, that was 5th gear. I was like, why did that feel so smooth? Oh, we're in fucking... Alright, so we're driving a highly modified S2000. It's been a while since I've driven one of these cars. There's no visor, okay. This is a fucking race car if you can't tell. Jesse, show me your harnesses. Let them see what we're dealing with right now. 4 points. Putting this thing on is like a Rubik's Cube. It's like crazy. Hey, where's the Walmart at?
To your left.
So I have to turn left at this light? Alright. You can stop if you want. Alright, I apologize for that shitty driving. Me and Jesse got to a spot where we can do a little walk around of the car. Show you guys some of the mods. This car is really famous, like I said though. Danny on S2KI, really famous guy, did an amazing job with this car. Alright, so like I said, this car is pretty famous. I want to show you guys some of the obvious mods. I'll start from like the back of the car and work my way to the front. So in the back, got a rear diffuser made by Top Secret. Looks like it's actual carbon. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yeah, you guys can see that. HKS exhaust. It's got Voltex wing supports. I don't know what kind of Voltex or what kind of wing it has. What'd you say the wing's called?
INGS.
INGS.
I mean, the way I remember it is if you think of wing, just delete the W.
Delete the W. INGS. So moving along with the car, we have some crazy JDM wheels that I don't even remember the name of.
Wed Sports.
Are they Wed Sports?
Yeah.
But aren't they like a limited edition or something they made? These are rare. I know these wheels, like, cause I've seen them on like other VIP cars, but
they're Wed Sports Cerepius. I don't know.
You got moving along to the interior. Got Takata 4-point harnesses with Bride seats. These seats aren't even made anymore, so if you're going to Bride's website, you can't even find them. With a Cusco 6-point roll cage that Jesse said will not save your life, if you guys are wondering.
You suck. I mean, they saved my friend's life from rolling over, so. But the cage fucking bent like crazy.
Okay, that's scary.
Yeah.
And Jesse's got the wheel specs.
18 by 9.5 in the front and 18 by 10.5 in the back. The offset, I don't know. The guy told me, but I forgot it. So.
Yeah, these wheels are really crazy, aggressive. Like the lip is huge, and it makes the steering feel heavy. It's a sorcery bumper, according to Jesse. He's my Honda dictionary right now because he knows more about this build than I do.
Personal steering wheel.
Personal steering wheel for when you're up close and personal while driving. Password JDM intake. This is a really baller intake. This thing's so expensive. And look at that carbon fiber. This looks beautiful on camera. It also has a Mishimoto aluminum radiator, as you guys can see. And then it also has a Bilstein coilovers. I don't know if you guys can see them because this car is pretty low, but yeah. And then for the front fenders, they are spoon front fenders, and where the rear?
ASM.
The rear ASM. And what'd you say about the bumper?
Which one?
And then this is an actual authentic Mugen hardtop. Yeah, this hardtop's like $3,000. You guys have no idea. Crazy. I remember when Zach came back from Texas, he wanted to buy a Mugen hardtop, and he had $3 grand to spend on his car, and he was like, oh yeah, I could buy the hardtop and buy other stuff. And then we went to 9K, and they're like, oh yeah, it's $3 grand for the hardtop, and he's like, wow, I can only buy one mod, with a year of worth of saving from basic up until now. So now that we went over a little bit of the mod list, I'm gonna try to get a cinematic sequence for you guys. The only downside of this beautiful car is that me and Jesse can't get the trunk to open. And the guy who owns this Pablo, you saw in another video, he's trying to shower at Jesse's house, but his clothes are locked in the trunk of this car. This car also has the Rockstar Garage test pipe you guys saw in a previous video. If you guys haven't seen that video of Jesse installing the test pipes for this car and his other car, I'm going to link it on screen so you guys can go watch that video and watch Jesse piss off his neighbor. Yeah, a lot of people don't know either that an S2000 was like my dream car forever. I mentioned that in a previous video, but at the time I didn't make enough money to buy an S2000. And then I couldn't find a clean one. Like I really wanted to buy one private sale, but I really couldn't find one. And Jesse got one because he was lucky, and I drove it, and it was a terrible idea because it made me want it more. But that's why I settled for the IS300. But I learned a life lesson not to settle for anything, that I should have just been patient and saved up all my money and got what I wanted from the get-go. Because after I bought the IS300, I was like, God damn it, I should have bought an S2000. At some point, if I buy an S2000, Jesse's gonna work on it. And he's gonna boost it for me.
Yeah.
In the meantime, I'll keep driving other people's Hondas until I live the dream. At some point on this channel, you guys are gonna see some type of project car. I think this would be a great start because these cars are pretty reliable. They're cheap, it's a Honda, it's good. And I've always wanted to own one. So Jesse wants to tell you guys the price of what this car was purchased for.
It was really cheap, dude. Guess how much? Okay, so I bought mine for $7. The diff was going out, and it was just lowered on stock AP2 wheels. But this one, it has a spoon, fenders, Mugen top, Password JDM, the INGS wing, the weds, fucking top secret. I got this shit for 10K.
10 grand. And the guy wasn't even there. The owner of this car wasn't even there for it. Jesse did it all for him.
Yeah, surprised him. I was like, I'm gonna get you a car, bro. Just give me the money.
That's crazy. And they're both in the military together, so it's pretty crazy because the guy who owned this car before was military, and he sold it to another guy that works with Jesse in the Navy that is also military, so it's a military car. Actually, there's a button inside that where M249 saw will pop out the hood and start blasting foos in traffic. But really, it's a beautiful car, and it's crazy. And I'm gonna make Jesse drives it like he means it on the way back, because Jesse has an S2000, is a lot more familiar with the crazy gearbox than I am. See, Jesse's so JDM, he's walking around with the steering wheel like it's no big deal. Jesse be walking into shopping malls with his wheel.
Be like those douchebags that take off the wheel on the freeway.
So Jesse ran into another Honda friend, he's over there talking to him, but Jesse's Honda homie just left. Jesse's gonna take me back in it and show you guys what the Honda S2000 is all about and what it could do. A huge shout out to Pablo for letting us take out his beautiful S2000 for you guys to enjoy in this beautiful California sunset, while Jesse is back from fighting ISIS and terrorism in the naval branch. Yeah, I do have the keys.
Wait, I think you gave it to me.
We're ready to roll.
We're gonna pass by
Peace out, sunset. It's been real.
We're gonna pass by that guy
So
and
we're
flaunt on his girl.
ready to pull on his girl. Being in this car makes me want to get seats and harnesses so bad. You have no idea, guys. We're going over bump, guys. We're going over bump.
It's not that low. I've been over like
jeez.
bigger ones.
We're gonna break this guy's neck. He has an S2K. Breaking necks. He whistled at you, Jesse. He wants you. He wants you.
That's the first compliment I ever get from a guy.
This is Big Ricer revving the car.
I just put in a test pipe. I thought it was gonna be loud.
Yeah, this car is way quieter. If you guys watched Jesse's video, you need to go watch it. I'll put it on screen for you guys again so you guys can check out how loud his car is and how bad we pissed off his neighbor, which was not intentional. Just letting you guys know. If old man, if you're watching this, we didn't do it on purpose.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You're jamming out in the race car. You're a crazy man, Jesse. You like to live dangerously, but I like that.
Live every mile. Well, I don't know what the fucking saying is. Quarter.
Stuck behind this crazy bike.
I'm gonna do a small pull.
Trying to do a pull. So the S2000 made it safely home, back to the Jesse residence with the second S2000. Beautiful day. Good times.
See if this chick opens.
It's been about 24 hours since you saw that video right now that you guys just watched of that walk around with Pablo's car. I was in a bit of a rush. I tried to get as much info about that car as I possibly could. In the previous video that you guys saw with Jesse installing the 2 test pipes, I had to get some type of video where I got Pablo's car one-on-one and was able to show you guys what the S2000 was like. And I really didn't have the full mod list offhand. I was just going off of what I saw. And literally before I drove that car, Jesse told me the full rundown of the mod list before we got to that place. So I tried to rush it and give you guys the most info as I possibly could. So I apologize again if that mod list wasn't exactly spot on like it should have been, but I just wanted to show you guys that car one-on-one. It was a fantastic car, and again, huge shout out to Pablo for letting me drive it. That's his baby. He just picked it up a couple weeks ago, and to be able to drive that car that was in Super Street is a serious honor. I'm going to try to involve more people's cars that are in my neighborhood and that live around me, because I want to incorporate as much as the San Gabriel, Inland Empire, and Orange County car scene as much as I can, and as much as my schedule will allow me to between school and work. There's a lot of great car content that happens all around me, but there isn't a lot of people who document a lot of it. You might see like little Instagram web videos, but there aren't people who really spend the time to talk about things, to show you guys, and really give you like a real genuine like one-on-one experience, like, because that's what this is, what it's about. Like, you guys are literally going with me and seeing it through kind of my perspective and the things that are around me and the people that I'm involved with, and then the people that are around me, and just that influence the overall car scene, and then also the things that happen with cars, whether it be installs, whether it be tuning, whatever. So I'm just trying to show you guys the most that happens with the car scene around my life. So with that being said, guys, I just want to take this chance to thank you so much for watching. I dedicate a lot of my time and effort into making these videos for you guys, and I get a real big pleasure out of it too, but mainly I want to share this crazy journey of car stuff with you guys. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Peace out. I will have another video coming up for you guys shortly, and stay tuned. Peace out. Alright, so if you stayed to this late in the video, 1, you are the man, and 2, I'm going to have a secret project coming out for you guys soon. Hopefully the deadline is June. I hope to get it done. I'm not going to talk about too much of what it is, but it's going to be really exciting, and you guys are going to be able to take part in it, and I can't wait. If you want more updates on it, you can follow me on Snapchat and Instagram. I'm going to list it right here on screen so you guys can hit me up and give me a follow. So with that being said, peace out. Till the next one.